The pandemic COVID-19 brought most of the world to a halt, and in India lockdown restrictions were lifted only a few weeks ago. However, amidst the lockdown, the government of Manipur have been bringing home thousands of stranded people off the state in special trains in what has been a comprehensive rescue mission. But then came the dilemma of cooking 2 square meals for these thousands of returnees every day, with all the returnees directed to undergo 14 days of institutional quarantine and the government providing just a meager 200 rupees for 2 square meals a day. A lot of food caterers declined to step in the community. In a small town called Ukhrul in Manipur, churches have been leading the way and showing exemplary ways on how to tackle this.
Since the budget was meager and there were no food caterers in town with the capacity to fit this many people, our church youth department was entrusted to cook and provide meals for the returnees at these quarantine centers. We did not foresee this and we were unprepared. However, we gathered all the resources that we need and we opened our kitchen on May 23rd, and today is the 33rd day. My name is Shangcham and I am the youth chairman of Union Baptist Church Ukhrul in Manipur. This is our packaging area and also our pantry. Most of the things that we need in this kitchen are provided and are to be provided by the state government. It is a situation where none of us were prepared for this, including our state government. Nevertheless, with the firm belief that our government and everyone involved are doing their best, even though we face challenges every single day, we keep going. There are more than 150 volunteers involved who takes turn and are working in shifts. Our volunteers are a mix of young professionals, including entrepreneurs, educationists, government servants and students. Our day starts at 3 o'clock in the morning and ends till 8 to 9 p.m. About 50 people, including youth members, church staffs and our mothers, are working in this kitchen every shift. This strong team has been selflessly and tirelessly volunteering to fit hot and healthy meals for the returnees. Since the meals are to be packed individually, it took more time in packing the food than in cooking them. It was initially very difficult since we had never done this before, and there were days when our volunteers would go for days without sleep. But with time, we have become more systematic in the way we operate things now. With this strong volunteers that we have been able to improvise and shorten the process. Our volunteers are the department's biggest strength. They are not paid a single rupee, but many of these volunteers have not missed a day since day one. So we are taking maximum precaution to ensure that our delivery team are thoroughly sanitized when they return from the quarantine centers. This is because they are the ones taking the maximum exposure.
In the midst of this pandemic, churches can be a worthwhile resource because it reminds us that we cannot struggle or we cannot function alone. We have to depend on each other. The church is not a building, it's a community of people who follow and who believe in Jesus and love each other. No matter how discouraging or panicking this pandemic gets, our hope is built on the perfect love of Jesus Christ. So the church, for the church, it is a huge responsibility to step in and respond with solidarity and love. Churches are also realizing that it is our own responsibility about not following a habitual procedure about going to church or building every Sunday, but living practically according to the scripture. That's why as a church family, we are responding to the pandemic by serving as our own responsibility. We all can discover the true meaning and the beauty of hope through this crisis.
With many returnees still to come home, more positive cases emerging every day and more patients increasing, we have decided to fight this pandemic together till we overcome this pandemic.